brother. And the police, I mean, there could have been so many other actions that the state could have taken for intimidation. Yeah. I mean, all these charges weren't.
Are you saying why was the case, or why was the charge only stopped at molestation? That's effectively what you're asking.
And not only that, I'm saying, and look at our entire justice system. I really hang my head in shame. You know, I'm a lawyer after all. But look at it. It's taken, not only has it taken 19 years, but even the slight maximum punishment that can be given in this case, which is 2 years, has not been given.
Exactly. 2 years was maximum punishment, and even that has not been given.
And not only that, only a fine of $1,000 has been leveled. I mean, it's a travesty.
It is a travesty. I'm told we can go across to Chandigarh now, where Ruchika's friend, the young girl who really fought this fight along with her family, Aradhana Prakash, joins us now. Aradhana, it's been a very, very traumatic sort of 48 hours for you. You went back to that tennis court where it all happened. We saw that in that report. You must be utterly disillusioned today to see this man who haunted your childhood, who led your friend to death, just in a sense get away with 6 months.
See how I see is that 19 years back a girl was molested by a higher official, and she boldly stood against this senior official of police. And what she got in return was 3.5 years of harassment, and then the situation was made such that she committed suicide. And then the case was pursued further by her friends and her family. And after 19 years, what we get is that the man is bailed out and he is walking out of the court. That is how I see this case. So I would really like to ask the judicial system, what kind of an example is setting up to this case in front of the citizens of India? I don't think any girl can feel protected in this country. A police officer, I mean, on the other hand, Rathore, what he's done, he's molested a girl, he harassed her family, and she's no more with us today because of him. And then me and my family were harassed for wait, but the man is bailed out, the culprit is bailed out, and he's walking smile-free. I mean, this is a very bad example set in front of citizens of India.
Aradhana, how was your family harassed? Tell the people of India, because Ruchika's, we should add this detail that Ruchika's mother was not alive when this incident happened to her. She actually went and confided in your mother. Your family took up this case. How were you harassed? What was the kind of intimidatory tactics that were used against you?
The day this case was registered, I and Ruchika, we lost our freedom. We could not go out of the house. We always had goons chasing us, and our parents were mentally tortured. Every now and then, they used to get calls that we have run away or somebody has kidnapped us. So basically, we showed the boldness of fighting against this police official, but we lost our freedom, we lost our peace, and our parents went through a lot of mental trauma. And Ruchika's family and our family went through a lot of difficulties. Like, I got married and I was in Australia, and I had to come all the way from Australia to attend the court hearing. And in fact, 2005, I came for 1.5 months to attend the hearing. I was away from my family, and the court made sure that I have to stay longer. So he's been throughout. And my dad faced a lot of difficulties in his job, political pressures, always throughout. So basically we lived with the fear for last 19 years.
And yet you kept going, yet you were the only people who did not abandon the memory of this young girl, your best friend from childhood. What gave you that strength? And that strength must feel so insulted in a sense today with this 6-month sentence.
Yeah, basically, Ruchika, when we did this case, the one thing that she said is that no girl should go through what I actually went through. And high police officials should learn a lesson from this case, from Rathore. When Rathore is punished, they should take it as a lesson that they should not keep a bad eye on any girl. But as far I can see, this case is not going the way it was thought, and it's not setting up a good example.
Okay, Aradhana, we're going to come back to you. Let me go across now to Rinki Bhattacharya, who joins us from Mumbai tonight. Rinki, all of us are outraged. All of us are shocked. But beyond that, what? I mean, as Pinky Virani here just said, the next time a young girl, a teenage girl, looks at somebody who's meant to be a custodian of the law, she's instead going to see a sexual predator.
Yes, this case is extremely depressing to even hear. What comes through as truly empowering is Aradhana's struggle to keep it going. I think she deserves to be honored.